Epictetus called lust a trap, not because it tempts the body, but because it blinds the soul. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, saw this moment clearly. He said that sexual desire is not evil, it is natural. But when it takes control over your choices, it begins to own you. He described how people lose themselves in desire. They promise they will stay in control. They say things they do not mean. They make promises they cannot keep. But when that moment passes, they sit alone, replaying what they did and wondering why it felt powerful at first and now feeling empty. Epictetus called this a kind of slavery. He said, when you cannot master your desire, you become the servant of whoever can feed it. He saw how lust can make people feel vulnerable to manipulation, guilt, and regret. It pulls you into situations you swore you would never be in. It makes you cross boundaries that you once felt sacred. And afterwards, it leaves you with an ache of knowing that you have betrayed your own values. He spoke of adultery being one of the most painful signs of complete loss in your life. Not only because it wounds others, but because it fractures the self. It turns love into deceit and intimacy into anxiety. The excitement fades and the shame remains within you. He believed that when you betray trust, you lose something essential within your own soul. The part of you that could look into the eyes of someone you love and still feel whole. Epictetus was not against love or pleasure, but he wanted people to experience them wisely. He taught that every desire should pass through the mind before it moves through the body. Self-control is not a burden, but it is freedom. The power to choose how you live, not to be pulled by every impulse that is thrown at you in life. This is the cycle that Epictetus is trying to break. He taught that the first step to freedom is awareness. To pause before desire becomes something that commands within you. To feel the pull of lust and still remain the one who decides.